Hi, hello, how's it going today? Thanks for tuning in. Another week, more Voice of Cards. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and get started with that, because I think we're approaching the end of the game. We're gonna figure out what the heck is up with that dragon. It's gonna turn out the dragon's not actually bad, and the Ivory Order and the entire system was actually the bad guys. Something like that. I don't know. Let's find out. Be right back while I load this up. How am I doing, bro? I'm doing pretty good. I hope you are also doing well. Let's go ahead and get back into it. We were looking for a boat, because the dragon flew off across the sea, and seeing as we can't fly, we need a boat. You are? That's good. Game seems a little loud on my end. Give me just a second. It looks fine on OBS side. If it's a little quiet, let me know. I just have to adjust it on my end, because I... Oh no, that did not help. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. I think we're good. Anyway, so we're looking for a boat. Let's go talk to some of the other people around here, though.
Despite the damage from the violent winds, he seems hopeful that the fish will return, now that the thunderous growls have stopped.
Me too, buddy. Do we need to heal? I think we all leveled up from the last fight anyways, so no, not really.
A violent wind strong enough to send a ship flying. The night trembles in fear of the dragon's power.
As you should. The guy's not wearing anything? What do you mean? The guy's got a fabulous cape.
She laments that she may not have the money to buy more.
Damn, if only we could give her some of our thousands of gold to help out.
Come back later. I'm developing a new supplement, he says, then retreats to the back room. You decide to leave him be.
I think I'll do just that.
The woman says the violent winds stirred up the sea, causing her precious ship to run aground.
That's no good.
But if you can return her vessel to the water, she will gladly give you a ride.
Okay.
Brows furrow, knowing that there is no way you could move a ship.
But Bruno could.
Beside you, Bruno stretches, warming up his body.
Attempt to push the grounded vessel at the shoreland harbor into the sea once more. He's wearing the best female armor from a JRPG. Oh my god, you're right. She's wearing the same thing.
After striking a fantastic pose to show off his muscles, he charges straight at the boat. No matter how hard he pushes, though, the boat does not budge. It's pointless, you sigh, turning around when a muscle-bound Melanie stands before you.
Huh. What the fuck happened, Melanie?
Now it's working, Bruno exclaims, unsurprised at the sight of Melanie. It appears the custom supplement she drank in the tower bulked her up.
Damn, that works fast.
Let us combine our power, Bruno entreats Melanie. Her whole body racked with chills, Melanie screams out to the sky. You need Melanie's help to catch the dragon. You call out to her.
What do you say to her? Had a burly girl. Lend me your strength.
You turn your earnest eyes to her and say, please lend us your strength. But, unable to hold back at the sight of her impressive build, burst into laughter.
Rip. Oh my god!
In the next instant, you receive a violent punch to the face and are sent flying.
Yeah, we deserve that.
You hear your bones creak in a way you've never heard before. But afterward, the two muscle-bound forms work together and return the boat to sea. I will never be a beautiful bride like this, Melanie mutters sadly.
Oh, come on, Melanie.
You're wrong, Bruno exclaims. Those muscles are the most beautiful thing a bride could ever have. At any rate, you leave the port town and follow the dragon.
Board your new vessel and shut off from the shoreland wharf in pursuit of the dragon. So she just looked like that now? Melanie's flipside story. Like Bruno's flipside story. Yep, she just looks like that now. Incredible. That doesn't change her abilities. Does it change her skills at all? Nope. She's just still a wizard. She's just a really buff wizard. Cool. Alright, let's read some stories. Oh, whoops, Melanie and Bruno are on the first page. This dark and twisty mage harbors a deep-seated grudge against the dragon, but knows her own limits. She desires power enough to slay the dragon with a single blow. At last, the dark mage has power. Superhuman power. And still, the only time a smile plays across her lips is when she's punching the daylights out of our self-proclaimed hero. I mean, that's a good enough diversion. The day begins early for this aspiring adventurer. Each and every day, he rises with the sun and gulps down a helping of custom supplement made by his father. Should the custom supplement's effects wear off, he supposedly sheds all his muscle at once in a pitiful transformation, or so he says. No one's ever seen it. Oh, well, there you go, Melanie. You just have to not drink it for a day.
In exchange for return, her gaze settles on Melanie. You, my lady, are no ordinary woman, she remarks in awe.
Very true. Let's see. Probably a good idea. Well, we might be going to like a merchant in the next town. Let's just see like how much of an increase all our armory stuff is before we Mistral Blade, Deep Talons. Excuse me. That is a not insignificant increase. Okay. Oh, Bruno actually can wear armor. It does mean he would be even... He's like the slowest character of all. Wow. How embarrassing. Is that the only armor that he can wear? It is. Damn. Well, I got the money for it. Bruno is all set. Yeah, we'll just buy that for now, because I have a feeling there's going to be another merchant. And if there's not, I think we'll pull through. But I will restock... I don't think there's going to be anything in the item shop, but I'll take a look. Should probably sell a couple of things that I've been carrying around, because I don't use any items in this game. Because what if I need them later? What if I need all these elemental resist down? Sure. Take curative. Good stuff. I have so many Phoenix down. That's like the one thing that's actually kind of valuable. Cures target of elemental resist down. I guess we'll sell one of our pepper uppers. Here, take one of our old salves. There we go. And I don't know why you can carry like 100 equipment but only 30 items. Yeah, I think we're pretty good, but let's take a look at what the apothecary has to sell, just in case. Nothing new. Okay. Also, if I remember correctly, I think Bruno actually got a skill that lets you periodically restore 5 HP to target for 3 turns. That is pretty decent. Kinda... maybe I should give him a try. I'm not really sure. Yeah, you know what? Let's give him a try, because I think otherwise the only time I would have... How do I put him into the party again? Oh, down at the bottom party. Let's put him in the party for a little while. Because otherwise the only time that we will have used him is in the one storyline fight. And that's not right. Can't do that to Bruno. Bruno's always wanted to be an adventurer. Seems only fitting that we give him at least a little bit of time on the field. Anything to say before we head off there, buddy? Nope. Fair enough. Let's get the hell out of here. Oops. One more. How about finally boarding the boat and going after the dragon? Let's do it.
Just as you are about to leave, Oreo comes to see you off. It looks like he has something to say. According to him, the dragon flew to the west, where there is an island called Mount Medica.
Bruno can adventure into my heart for real, for real. Damn right he can.
Rumor has it they are actively researching medicine on this island. He thinks he can use their knowledge in his work. Understanding his father's wishes, Bruno nods. Say no more.
Do you actually understand his wishes, though, Bruno, or are you just assuming that you do?
Mount Medica. Something stirs deep inside your chest, but you blame your imagination and board the boat without another thought.
Is that where the Ivory Order makes all their medicines? I wonder if it is. The heroes finally face the dragon at the top of the tower. Mid-battle, the one-eyed man arrives to fly away with the dragon, leaving only a muscled mage in their wake. The heroes board a ship to trail the dragon, conquering the ocean. Their voyage is aimless until a roar pierces the dawn, their vessel rocking in the sea breeze. The would-be heroes hang over the deck, their eyes fixated upwind. The ominous silhouette of an island looms ahead. There, they find a strange village that exudes an odd air. Isle of Blight. I wonder, is this the isle of which the dragon roars? Of bliss or blight? Who can say?
Wasn't that so much fun? Ritis can hardly contain her excitement as she seeks a similar reaction from Melanie. Sure, Melanie croaks, her face a sickly shade of green. The custom supplement has worn off completely. Ritis turns to you and carries on, oblivious. Wasn't that just the greatest?
It's a fast-acting supplement. Oh god.
You, however, are a bit worn out, as your mid-voyage teasing of Melanie prompted her to bring you like a rag.
Oh my god, that's so adorable. It's like the cards I used to have in elementary school, just completely fucking torn to shreds.
Your first order of business should be a sweep of the island to ascertain the dragon's whereabouts. Tread carefully, as danger lies in the unknown. A road stretches west from the docks, suggesting the presence of a house or settlement at the other end.
That is usually how that works.
You take the lead, taking in the island's scenery. It all looks unsettlingly familiar to you.
It does it?
A white-hot streak of pain shoots through your head, feeling as though your skull will split in two. You grab your head as if holding it together and drop to your knees. The searing pain erases any hope of recalling the memory that felt primed to return to you.
Interesting.
Beads of sweat are pouring off you now as you struggle to keep your head in one piece. Drink this, Bruno insists, offering you a bottle of headache curative. You greedily drink it down, desperate for relief. The pain begins to ebb, and you hurriedly resolve to press on.
What secrets do we have? Also, what are the enemies like here? Okay. Well, give him a shockwave. Nope. They're not. Try flame then. I don't know if this is just like slime plus ultra. Oh yeah, it is slime plus ultra. With the seems small streamers, the stream get behind, you click the live button next to the volume to get caught up again, but with bigger streamers it's not like that. That could also just be that, like, my streaming setup's not the best, and I do apologize for that. Like, there are... And also, it could just be that, like, places like YouTube or Twitch do actually prioritize their larger their larger streamers. I don't know, but also, like, my setup's not the best, so it could just be that, like, it's just having to catch up because I don't have the best like bitrate. I think it sucks. I think it's an option you get when you're bigger or something. Maybe. I have never heard of anything like that, but maybe that's just the big secret that big streamers don't want you to know.
After a time, you happen upon a village. This place, you mutter unconsciously.
Mar coos softly, but doesn't sound quite himself.
Perhaps he is as anxious as you are about this place. You two okay? Melanie asks. You open your mouth to reply. Only to notice the ambush a moment too late. Repel the monster attack.
Okay. It's also called the Village of the Sick, so that's interesting. Woof. Large lads. Add +5 to all allies' attacks. Okie dokie then. Let's start it off with a shockwave. Because harpies are usually actually electrically resistant. They're actually weak to wind, which is unusual for something that usually counts as a bird creature. Ha! Let's go ahead and chop. All allies land critical attacks. Oh, wow. Okay, alright. I see how it is. I don't know why I did that. I should have just gone for the critical. Whatever. Crunch.
That was lucky.
Ew. Yes, thank you. Yes, I gathered that cards with defense down have lower defense. That is not that hard to guess.
Excellent.
Gain 3 gems. Don't mind if I do. There we go. Back to paralysis with you. Alright. That's the harpy down. Let's give him a bull rush. Gain 3 gems. Yes, please. Give him a bull rush. Holy shit! Bruno's got fucking air combos. Ooh, heal plus. But like everybody has like 30 HP max, so ooh, 25 damage. I guess it's just flat. Ooh, darkness damage, good stuff. Ridus already does dark damage though, so I don't know, we'll see. Enter the village of the sick. I feel like this is gonna end poorly, but I don't have any other choice. Oh, hello.
You are accosted by a man the instant you set foot in the village. Medicine, please, he begs. His eyes are glazed over, and his general demeanor unsettling. Should he really have medicine?
Give him what he desires. It's probably gonna turn out poorly, but just kind of letting him withdraw like that, probably not the best idea.
You give him a glimpse of the medicine.
Oh, come on,
Nothing
dude.
in this life is free, you sneer. Your callousness is swiftly punished as the medicine slips from your grasp and clatters to the ground.
Sometimes I forget just how much of a dick our character is.
The man runs off to who knows where, making noises that can only be described as inhuman. You and the party resolve to continue exploring the village, despite the unsettling encounter that just occurred. Something is askew in this village. It would be best to proceed with caution until you can determine what is happening.
You cannot use the jump feature here. That's interesting. What a meanie. Yeah, my character's a meanie.
The man glares at you, clutching tight to countless medicine bottles in his hands. He insists that they all belong to him and refuses to share them with anyone.
Okie dokie then. An unlucky man's flipside story. Finally, we know the story of man. He was a sickly child who spent his days gazing out the window, longing to run and play with the others. If he could do just that, taking the bitterest medicine was cake. The boy grew up to see his wish come true. He now runs around all day to nowhere in particular, screaming nonsense as he goes. Good shit. Will they actually let me use the carriage here? Oh, hello.
Another villager approaches you. Though his speech is slurred, the demand remains the same. Medicine. This villager is also behaving strangely. Will you acquiesce to his request?
Sure.
Ritis briefly reveals the medicine under her cloak. Nothing in life is free, she says, clearly mocking your earlier blunder. Her fun is short-lived, as she too loses her grip on the medicine. Karma is cruel and indiscriminate.
Yeah. Our party is full of dicks. See ya.
You could not help but notice the groans of medicine, sweet medicine, as he fled. Something's not right in this village, Bruno mutters, clearly worried.
You don't say. Oh. I can, in fact, use the carriage shop. Interesting. Seeing as it won't let me use the jump feature. How did both of you have the worst grip ever? We're a party of real dumbasses.
Cry up the road. Stay with me. Focus on me. That can't be good. You must fancy yourself quite the eccentric coming here. The innkeeper drones, as if incensed by your very presence. Stay if you want to stay. The innkeeper continues, utterly disinterested in even attempting to sell you on a room.
Sure. I like your attitude.
The old man sighs, saying he lost both his son and grandson to the medicine. Not wanting to be the only one left behind, he lifts the bottle in his hand to his lips and gulps it down.
I can't remember if I said this before on stream, but it's going to be really funny that handing over all that fucking medicine to all those people to get the mysterious cards, we're going to turn them over and be like, you fucked up everybody's lives by addicting them to medicine. Good job, idiot. And I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the emotional gut punch, Yokotaro. Let's do it. Let's have it. Unlocked Aged Man's Flipside Story. Let's take a peek. Well, would you look at that, the old man calls to his wife. Come look at all these butterflies flying around me. They're beautiful. He smiles so widely, his eyes narrow. Torn butterfly wings and legs spill out from the gaps between his teeth. Dude got hungry.
You ask the villager about the dragon. The headman can help you if you're in some trouble, she retorts, doubling over to empty the contents of her stomach onto the street. Dozens of empty medicine bottles litter the ground in front of this woman.
Not woman's Flipside Story. Oh boy. The loss of her family took her to the brink of ending her own life. Then she heard about an island where anyone could find happiness. No one on the island had any worries. They hadn't the intellect to worry in the first place. In time, neither did she, and the days bled into one blissful blur. Only the strong may wield. Damn! Only the wise. Only the strong. Melanie was strong at one time. What the hell, guys? Damn! The garb of an infamous witch. Some fucking drip.
This cursed island is separated from the rest of the world, she mutters from the ground. I heard that outsiders call this place Mount Medica, she remarks, then throws the empty bottle in her hand to the roadside. hail the villager, only to receive a blunt, "Go bother the village headman with your chatter" in return.
All
The
right.
villager turns to face the wall once more and smacks his head against it repeatedly. His forehead is soon covered in blood.
All right, we will do that. But first, we should probably go see what this outcry is.
You arrive on the scene to find a man collapsed in the street, convulsing. Another man kneels over him in an apparent attempt to provide comfort and care. The nobleman wears impressive white armor befitting a knight. He continues talking to the fallen man as he provides emergency care.
Ah, Ivory Order.
Seeing the knight's devotion makes you feel a bit like a putz for doing nothing.
Yeah, but that's business as usual for us. What will you do? Offer the villager a custom supplement.
You ask Bruno to provide some of his custom supplement. He furrows his brow and solemnly shakes his head.
Why not?
The villager is now clawing at his own face with his fingernails, crying out for medicine. Blood, as black as tar, begins oozing out of his eyes, ears, and mouth. It proceeds to leak from every orifice imaginable. The convulsions subside. Within moments, the villager lies still. A horrific thought makes itself known. This is the first time you have witnessed the death of a fellow man.
Really? Huh. That's impressive considering all of the stories about the monsters are like, yeah, they'll kill a dude. Somehow we've managed to avoid that in our entire time as a bounty hunter. Good to know. Too bad that streak has ended.
Even in a world where medicines and elixirs can cure most any ailment, none are safe from death's icy grip.
Well, yeah, not if it's the medicine itself causing it.
And as well you know, that which is dead can never return.
My
Your
blue
mind
eyes white
goes blank.
dragon.
You drop to your knees in shock. Melanie clamps her hand to her mouth, stifling a scream. Riddis shakes uncontrollably. The knight hangs his head. Bruno nervously asks, "What are you doing here?" The knight's name is Sherwin. He identifies himself as a member of the Ivory Order.
So one thing I do know, because I have a rudimentary understanding of Welsh, is win. The prefix win, or sorry, the suffix win, is, as far as I know, like just straight up stands for white. So they're like sure white or whatever. Which I guess when you're in the Ivory Order, you gotta commit to that branding. So
His travels brought him to this village where he has been caring for the ailing residents. His face contorts in disgust. If not for these foul drugs, they would be healed. He spits and takes his leave.
the foul drugs that your order makes, do you wanna like, no? Do you wanna provide any more details, anything like that?
Bruno gazes upon the villager's corpse with a look of apparent realization.
It's the person who accosted us at the entrance.
You approach Sherwin, who was caring for another villager. Is every day like this? You inquire. According to the knight, an elderly man living just outside the village is typically the one who looks after its residents. You'd be best served asking him all your questions, Sherwin says as he returns to his patient.
Alright. Anything in the item shop? Corrosive. Yeah. The generate 3 gems items like are really cool, but they're not. I just feel like 1,000 gold is a bit much for something like that. Although I'm sure you could get up to some real shenanigans generating 3 gems like that. Ooh. Curse and Seal, you say? Should probably pick up. Not that, like, basically anybody in this game uses status effects other than me, but you know what? I'll hold onto one of each. Why not? Yeah, I'm not going to buy weapons until we actually get to somewhere new.
You had best get out of here quick, she cautions you. If you stay here, then you too will, she begins, then suddenly starts cackling.
Yeah. Also realized I didn't check out this abandoned house. I'm going to do that real quick.
There isn't a soul about. The house is surely abandoned.
You know what? I don't know what I expected.
A man approaches you as you wander through the village. Spare a bit of medicine, he asks genially.
Oh, raconteur. Interesting.
He sets about convincing you that your kindness will be returned tenfold if you just give him a little from your pack. His silver tongue would put even the best salesman to shame. You reach for a bottle of medicine, completely taken in by his pitch. Bruno stills your hand. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Bruno, when the hell did you suddenly get, like, smart? Should you give him what he wants? Let's listen to him, at least.
Why do you want it so badly, you ask, affording him another opening. He gladly takes it. He first came in contact with it as a child. His parents made him no man. And never since forgot its wonderful taste. You are fully invested in this story, and desperate to give the man some small comfort in this cruel, cruel world. You're primed and ready to hand it over. I've heard better sob stories, Melanie says dryly, having somehow absorbed the man's story, despite the blistering speed in which he delivered it.
It was pretty impressive.
Bruno thinks you'd better not, but you're not so sure.
Probably shouldn't, really.
You heed Bruno's warning and return the medicine to your pack. The man's shoulders droop, and he shuffles off out of sight. He appears to have dropped something peculiar in his haste.
Mysterious cards, 7. 8! Oh shit, did I miss one? I probably did. Let me look at owned cards. I'm missing 7. Shit. Where is 7? Give me just a second to look that up, because if I have to go back to somewhere, I want to do that right now. Aha! I know, like, I had to look it up, because I was like, I do not remember seeing this, and now I remember why I never saw it. Because way back at the start of the game, sorry. Let me try that again. Way back at the start of the game, there was a big-ass locked door. And now that we have a key that opens up any Door that we want.
You
It's right
turn
here.
the magical key in the lock, and the door opens.
I completely forgot about this place because I kind of put it out of my mind.
You sense a presence behind you and turn to see a guard. He starts talking to you like your old friends. He tells you this is where Queen Nilla used to store the royal treasure, but not anymore. So you see, you won't find anything of value in there, he finishes and walks away.
Okay.
There's a scrap of paper on the ground where the guard was standing. You pick it up and read it.
Oh, some local merchants are engaging in the illicit trade of unauthorized powerful weapons. Cease any such operations as you discover them. Okay. Mysterious cards, 7. And unlocked Queen Nilla's flipside story. Oh, cool. Interesting that that's how you get that. I would have thought that would have been like a major plot point thing. No ruler is safe from fear and worry, but Queen Nilla harbors a knot in her gut unrelated to, and more personal than, the recent rise in monster activity. Imposing though the sacred throne may be, it is far from comfortable. Her Highness's royal seat, shall we say, frequently cries out for something more plush. I mean, I feel like that's an easy problem to solve if you're the queen, but you know what? You know what?
Changed your mind, have you? Come to buy the legendary weapon after all? He whispers eagerly.
Oh, 20,000 gil. Yeah, I don't have 20,000 gil. If I have 20,000 gil by the choose another. Village of the Sick. Here we go. If I have 20,000 gil by the end of the game, I will buy it. As much as I will probably end up regretting it. Can I jump yet? No. Thankfully, the weapons that they sell here seem to only increase our stats by a couple of points, so it's not a huge deal if we don't pick them up right away. We'll leave Bruno in the party for a little bit longer, but I kind of want to switch back to the main hero, because he's got light power.
You knock lightly on the door. An elderly man opens it, beaming at you. He announces himself as Selfor and beckons you inside. Might he be the headman you've heard so much about?
Hopefully he is, because we've met everybody else here.
Ask me anything you like, he offers. Selfor receives your party, for whatever reason, rather graciously. He could well be a font of knowledge. What will you ask him?
What will you ask? Have you seen the dragon? Why does this place feel off? Why does this place feel off? Are you the headman? No, why does this place feel off?
You make mention of the village's eccentricities. Selfor informs you that the island indeed suffers from an extreme shortage of medicine. He apologizes for the villagers' incivility. Consider it the price to pay for making the world a better place, he adds nonsensically.
Okay.
You ask if he is the one in charge of the village. It's true that the villagers call him their headman, but I feel compelled to correct the record and state that my official title is overseer.
That is not a better title. That is... Nothing about this is good. I don't like this. Well, have you seen the dragon?
You ask if he has seen the dragon. Why, yes, he says. He returned to this island just the other day. Oh, but don't worry, he continues. He hasn't caused us too much trouble. Needless to say, this does not comport with your understanding of the dragon. You notice Melanie lift an eyebrow at his use of the word returned.
Well, yeah.
At any rate, the dragon's presence on the island is confirmed. You quietly celebrate the first credible lead you've yet received. Your questions satisfactorily answered, you thank Selfor and turn to leave. He asks you to stop. We have yet to discuss the terms of your living here, he declares.
I have to go after the dragon.
You explain that you are only here to pursue the dragon and have no intention to stay. Selfor begs your forgiveness for thinking you were newcomers. It's perfectly understandable, though, what with the non-match among you, he says with a sneer.
Something's happening.
What does he mean by that? Melanie asks you, unable to grasp the old man's intention.
Oh shit. Is it time for lore drop?
For reasons unknown, you feel the blood drain from your face. Your breathing grows ragged and you break out in a sweat. We're done here, you say defiantly, as you storm out of the house. Mar runs after you, chirping frantically. Melanie and the others give chase, but you and Mar are well out of sight by the time they make it outside.
Soroka and Mar have left the party.
You can't have gone far, though. It may be best to first search the village.
Well, now this is an out-of-party experience. Now I can use using the jump ability. You can no longer open the menu. Oh, okay.
The woman claims a silly man skipped by right in front of her.
We do know a silly man. No, yeah, you don't have anything new to say. Yep, I'll leave you to it, buddy.
The woman stares blankly into the distance. At her feet lie dozens of empty medicine bottles. Don't touch me, he shouts, threatening anyone who comes close. Sherwin is still tending to the villagers' needs. Melanie explains the sudden disappearance of her allies. They ran down the road leading west, Sherwin says calmly.
Okay. And that's... Oh no, that's not everybody in that village yet. But he doesn't have anything to say, so whatever. Let's go talk to our weirdo, non-match friends.
Melanie and company find you standing in front of a house. She can't quite make it out, but it sounds as though you're saying to Mar, "This place is..." Melanie calls out to you, prompting you to blurt out, sorry, just had a bad stomachache back there," in your characteristically glib manner.
Mar chirps skeptically. Melanie opens her mouth to speak. Guess I shouldn't have worried. Gives us... I don't know why I bother. Or, you sure you're alright?
She surveys you both and sees two haggard travelers unwilling to admit they're in need. "Are you sure you're all right?" she asks, concerned. "Fine, absolutely fine," you tell her, perhaps too eagerly. "So you were worried about me," you shoot back. "No, I wasn't," she replies, her face reddening.
Mar rejoined the party. You can now open the menu again. Wonder if we can look at the house. Nope. Alright, let's go talk to, what's her name from the Ivory Order.
You spot a familiar-looking mage on the village streets. Winifred takes no notice of you and ducks into the apothecary. "So, the Ivory Order buys their medicine just like everybody else," you muse to yourself. yourself as you prick up your ears and listen carefully? Winifred and the apothecary speak in hushed tones. You'd guess it's an order for special medicine, but you can't make it out. Alas, she's just buying the usual stuff. Nothing remotely interesting about that.
If you say so.
Her presence suggests that other members of the order might also be in town.
Well, if Winifred's here, the other two will be here
With
somewhere.
No desire to run into them, you make yourself scarce before she catches sight of you.
Okay, they're not actually. Oh, there they are.
You spy the very people you were hoping to avoid, gathered near the village gate. The last thing we need is a confrontation, you mutter, spying them from the shadows. Why are we always hiding? Melanie hisses under her breath.
Look, Melanie, we got our asses kicked last time. Once bitten, twice shy.
Two members of the order are speaking with Sherwin. Given how deferential they appear to be acting toward him, you hazard a guess that he's their superior. Have you determined the dragon's location? Sherwin asks. Hedwin launches into his report. The dragon appears to be occupying the volcano. I suggest we move to capture him immediately, he counsels. Now who should appear but Winifred, fresh from her shopping excursion. Preparations for our journey into the volcano are complete, she reports, handing Sherwin a bottle of something.
Interesting.
Splendid. Sherwin walks off and out of sight, the other three following close behind. Lucky for you, your hastily improvised hiding spot afforded you valuable information on the dragon. Yet their conversation raised as many questions as it answered.
Capture the dragon?
There was talk of capturing the dragon. Melanie picked up on the incongruity as well. The queen ordered the dragon killed, she reminds you.
What about the medicine bottle?
The medicine bottle Sherwin received is probably related to their journey into the volcano somehow.
Damn, they figured out the recipe for cold drinks.
Bruno recalls seeing a bottle much like it once before. He says it contains flash freeze, which can chill most anything. Maybe that's what Winifred bought at the apothecary, Bruno continues.
Is that how we're getting into the volcano then?
You know that the dragon is lurking in the volcano, but you haven't a clue how to get from here to there.
I mean, it's a volcano on an island. You would hope that it would be like the tallest thing on the island.
Isn't it that mountain with all the smoke pouring out of it? Ridis asks, pointing westward. Why, yes. That sure does look rather like a volcano.
Thank you, Ridis. Thank you.
You narrow your eyes. You three have no right being this helpful, you think? Mar pinches your cheeks without warning. You yelp in pain, which at the very least crosses dreaming off the list of explanations. Returning to the matter at hand, it's clear what must be done. You'll have to get your hands on some flash freeze if you hope to enter the volcano.
Okay. From the village of the Sick Apothecary. Well, I'm sure it'll be as simple as just walking up and being like, hello, flash freeze, please.
Happen to have any flash freeze for sale? You cheerily ask the apothecary. She flashes a wry smile. How do you steady the roiling magma's flow? She asks cryptically. The meaning behind the question is utterly lost on you. She needs a password, Melanie mutters over your shoulder. The answer, then, would be the password. So, how do you steady the roiling magma's flow?
Password is... Cold eyes... Glowing water. Damn.
She mutters softly. She pulls out her wares. but what you need is not among them. Your password merely granted you entry to the apothecary.
Hmm. Great. Well, I don't need that. Do I just have to try again? Yeah.
Yes, you think so, she says, as if turning the answer over in her mind. But you'd be wrong.
I love that tugging on every single one of the cards to, like, see what is written on the text. Like, they've specifically designed it so that it is the most unhelpful thing that you can do. Oh my god. Okay. One more time.
The old woman rolls her eyes, suddenly looking defeated. How did you know the answer? Did someone tell you? She mutters bitterly.
There we go. Handle with care. Let's go ahead and upgrade our equipment. I think
managed to crack the code, and a bottle of flash freeze is yours. At last, you are ready to enter the volcano.
I'm glad she doesn't have, like, a password lockout or anything.
A long road ahead of you, so you had best be prepared.
I will do so. Wonder if I can see, can I see, like, our, oh yeah, collection of key items. One more key item and 2 more mysterious cards. I have to assume those 2 other cards are, next couple areas. Alright, let us go ahead and upgrade our equipment, because the narrator warned us. So first on the priority is Melanie, because Melanie is big damage dealer as well as Ridis. Well, who will equip the Sage's Staff? Gee, I don't know. Maybe the person who has the best attack. Ridis is all set. What's the armor increase like? Oh, wow, that is a hell of an increase. Yeah, okay. -2 speed sucks, but, like, 13 to 22 is a hell of a defense increase. Let's see. I guess I can sell some old equipment. Like, I always kind of worry about selling equipment, ever since I played Tales of Symphonia, where, to get the best equipment for the main character at the end of the game, you had to keep a pair of wooden swords on you. But I'm just gonna go ahead and sell all this stuff so I can afford a sword. This is the slowest selling I've ever had to do. We made it, though. Alright, give me the Sword of Evil's Bane. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and shunt Bruno off of the active party. Bring back in our good lad, the would-be hero. Let me just look at their skills real quick. Slash, sure. Heal, yes. That lightning strike, yes. Spinning ray, yes. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with all of those. Eulogy. Oh shit, that's right. She's got a multi-heal. That's pretty cool, but also I just really want her to deal a bunch of damage and inflict status effects. Yeah, so I imagine Darkness... I have to imagine Darkness just straight up deals 15 damage, like, through armor. So it just deals, like, a flat 15 damage, which is not bad. Especially with the things that have, like, 50 defense. The items in this game look really cool. Yeah, they really do. I really like all the art in this game. I think it all looks pretty swell. Leave the area? Let's leave the area. Oops. West of the west of the village of the sick. All right. Just walking due west. I think we said it's not vulnerable to lightning. It's not vulnerable to fire either. Is it vulnerable to water? Welp. Actually, I don't know if we tried flame. We'll try flame again. It is, in fact, weak to flame. Hallelujah. Ow. You'll pay for that. That was a fight for the ages. Thanks, status screen. I know you always got my back. Oh, hello. Yep, there's suddenly a lot of magma. Just flowing free. What's my chance to run away? Succeeds on a 2 or greater. Yeah, I think we're out of here. Here's the volcano. Go ahead and set up a save. Then off we go. Enter volcano. Yes, please.
The heat of the volcano engulfs you the moment you set foot inside. Of course, the dragon is hiding out here. Guess it's as good a place as any to corner him. You reason with yourself, trying to keep your spirits up. Crossing this river of lava won't be easy.
It usually isn't. Do you know a way to cross? I do.
Here's how you cross a lava river. Bam. You open the bottle of flash freeze and pour some into the raging river of lava. The lava instantly hardens, forming a bridge of rock.
Cool. Go ahead and give him the freeze. Ah, yeah. Go ahead and finish him off. Bonk. Ah, piss. Ah, there we go. Oh, Rita should level up pretty soon, so that'll solve our HP worries. Lickety split.
Fortune favors the
Got that right. Ah, goddamn. Ow. Ooh, fuck. Yikes. Don't like this. 2 or greater. Ugh. Do I want to run away? Kinda. If we can get a freeze off at least, it will. Oof. Not good. Brutus is fucking dead. Not good. Ew. Melanie is also fucking dead. Hopefully they still get experience at the end of this. All battles come with sacrifices. No, they don't. I don't think they do. Well, shit. That kind of blows. Starting to see my problem with everybody having... I didn't upgrade their armor, but like... The armor points was only like a difference of like 1 or 2 defensive points. It's not like a huge... It's not like I've been wearing starter armor or something. Just real fucking beefy. It's 3 enemies I'm running. It's not. It's 1 enemy. Okay, alright. Why just kill it in 1 hit? Or 2 rounds. 1 round. Okay, there we go. And it's dead. Cool. Hi, Ninja. How are you doing? Yay, Bruno. Ritus didn't level up? Damn. treasure chest. A blind state ring. Cool. I think everybody's wearing a ring at this point. Oh, I'd lose even more speed. I don't like that. Back with the great card art. Yeah, this game's got real good art. No, Ritus has got the speed. That's right. And Melanie's got the curse stay. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Alright, off we go. Very hot. Ooh, yes, excellent. I've always wanted one of those, but not enough to actually buy one. Oh,
A jet of lava erupts from the ground before you. You escape injury by the skin of your teeth, but the path ahead is now blocked.
Well, darn. Alright, go this way then. Damn it! What happened to all my good rolls? I need those good rolls. There we go. I just might straight up kill it. Nope, but very close. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, you boosted the person who's frozen, so you know what? Good job. Melanie's not gonna level up for a while, but Ritus might actually level up from this battle, so. Yeah, just loose an arrow at the frozen lava slime. Because I get the feeling that this might also be a monster that is weak to water, so you know what? Let's do some science. It is, in fact, weak to water damage. Everything here is weak to water damage. But I think only Melanie has a spell that does water damage, so, you know, hooray. Sweet. Whoops. Money!
Don't hold back.
Wasn't planning on it. Damn it. Ritus. What are these rolls? Ow. Sorry about that. Back at it. Woohoo. Alright. Unlocked Molten Slime's enemy story. Exciting stuff. Oh, whoops, there it is. Also poison slime. Molten slimes are capable of melting steel and are predictably found near volcanoes. More surprising is their distaste for group behavior and yearning for the wider world. Those who wander beyond the volcano are treated to a world that invites curiosity at every turn. Alas, most things burn to a crisp before the molten slimes can get close enough to touch. Damn. That's unfortunate. I don't feel like fighting 3 enemies at once. Roll on a 4 or greater. Look at that. We're out of here. Yeah, okay, nothing. I had to check. You know that's exactly where they put some treasure.
You can't help but chant, "It's hot, so hot," every couple of steps, as if conjuring a spell. You're just wasting energy, Melanie chides. Perhaps you could stand to learn a thing or two from her rational approach. Bruno seizes on the moment. "Yeah, this isn't even worth whining over," he says, flexing at you.
Yeah, baby, it's only like 500 degrees in here. God, stop whining.
It is way too hot for this, Melanie screams, forgetting her own advice.
Yep, that's what I figured.
A wave of lava rushes past you, leaving a pile of boulders in its wake. You take a fortunate but ungainly fall backwards, but sadly you must find another route now.
I will do just that. I don't want to fight 3 enemies at once. Succeeds on a 2 or greater. Great, we're out of here. Bye. Oh, hi.
Just as you're about to faint from the oppressive heat, a heroic voice calls out to you. You turn and watch with wide eyes as beads of sweat glisten over his muscular body, only snapping out of your reverie when he asks if you're okay. According to the man, conditions will only worsen from here on out. He offers to lend you a comfy sleeping mat and blanket to rest with before continuing your journey.
Just like the one? Are we all just gonna cram into one bedroll? Okay. Thanks, I guess.
Your party is fully recovered, but now your body reeks of sweat.
Unsurprisingly.
You thank the man before heading on your way.
Oh, there's the exit. But what's over here in the corner? I think that's prime real estate for treasure. Poison you, the turtle. And freeze the slime. There we go. Ow. Holy shit, that hurts. That's 14 resist too, like yikes. Beefy boys. Oh, Melanie. It's an unfortunate time to fuck up a freeze heal. We'll just go for the kill. And by go for the kill, I mean go for the kill. I was never worried.
You did great.
Thanks. Ooh. New armor. Which is immediately going to go on Ridis. Oh, yes, please. Yep, that's a nice, tasty defense increase. I feel like a...
Would you like to use my sleeping mat? He offers kindly.
Yeah. Remembering the absolute best, the best fuck you in any RPG was in Lisa, a game that is like designed to just be like a gigantic fuck you. And if you decide to start grinding and keep using the same resting spot over and over again, literally a bunch of guys jump you and steal your stuff. To be like, you idiot, grinding moron, dumbass. Yeah, okay. Alright, I get it.
The rocks give way to a rush of lava. You just barely manage not to fall in. Time to find an alternate route.
Seriously waiting for one of these to be a mimic. And they haven't, ever. Which is surprising. Damn it, Melanie. Double damn it, Melanie. That's not the kind of rolls we need here. You know what? I choose to believe in the heart of the cards. Let's roll for the AoE. That looked like some good shit. Ow. Let's go ahead and heal. And go ahead and finish it off. Because the would-be hero just has natural health regen at the end of every fight. 3 HP per encounter. So... not really worried about him. He is... doing okay. Except the fact that he's got a mysterious past that we're only just starting to, learn about. I'm sure that won't come up at the most inopportune time.
Let's do this.
Let us do this. Alright, Melanie, I need a freeze. God damn it, Melanie. Oh, wow. Ouch. Oof. Okay. Alright. We'll turn it back. No, I don't need a poison arrow, just hit him. Good stuff. Okay, Melanie, I need a freeze on this target. Please, I beg of you. God damn it. And you miss. Melanie, please, we can't have rolls like this here. Ow. Oridus. Okay, does this kill? Yes, okay, poison can in fact kill people. They won't just sit at 1 HP forever. Okay, sorry about that. Back at it. Melanie, please, I beg of you, I need good rolls. These are not good rolls. Can't wait until the last roll that we get freezes. Yes, okay. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. Nice. Definitely take a quality salve any day of the week. Except that it turns out that the medicines are addictive or something and lead people to die. That seems like a bad thing to just have happen. Oh, whoops, these are characters, not monsters. Though some characters are monsters. These ogres subject themselves to grueling training, wearing heavy chains such that they may withstand even the most grievous injuries on the battlefield. Ogres don't simply withstand great pain in battle, they delight in it. Attacks are cause for celebration, typically the kind that leave an area covered in pools of blood. Oh, stairs down, interesting. An enemy appears. What would those stairs down be going to? Do you kind of want to take the stairs down? I also don't want to fight these guys. Holy shit. Yeah, we're fucking gone. Bye. That is 3 enemies I don't want to fight. Damn. The big-ass map. Okay, let's take the stairs down. Sure. Where the hell am I going to be on the second floor here? I'm going to be at treasure is where I'm going to be. Mysterious card 9. 1 more to go. Sweet.
Don't hold back.
By hold back, you mean get the hell out of here? That's exactly what I plan on doing. Oops. Let's check down here, I guess.
You've spent so long in here, even I'm starting to sweat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it too hot for you? Elixir. Wahoo. 3 or greater. We're out of here. Who's the narrator? I have no idea. Unless you mean, like, who's the actor, in which case I also have no idea. As far as I know, the narrator is just the game master. I don't know what they do, or if there's supposed to be someone who's, like, telling the story or what. Oh, Jesus Christ, hello.
A clump of familiar white outfits comes into view. You've caught up with the Ivory Order at last.
Is it God? Maybe it is God.
We shall be the ones to fell the dragon. You proclaim loudly to... no one, apparently. For the Order pays you no mind.
Why would they?
At your persistence, Winifred requests, please do not interfere with the dragon's capture, clearly annoyed. As you all suspected, they have no intention of following the Queen's orders to slay the dragon. What will you do with him once he is yours? Melanie asks forcefully. But her answer shall have to wait. The lava bubbles and swirls as monsters leap out onto the rock before you. It would seem the only way out is through.
At the end of the game, it'll show an old man reading a storybook to some children, and that'll be the end. Maybe. Anyways, let's kill some monsters. Never mind.
In a flash, Sherwin's blade cleaves one in two. Clearly, he has earned his rank within the Order. Keep moving, he bellows, leading his companions deeper into the volcano.
Okay, bye.
The remaining monster turns toward you, eager to avenge its fallen friend. There shall be no avoiding this battle.
Oh, there's actually 2 of them. Add 4 to all water damage. Wow.
Don't hold back.
I didn't plan on it. Nicely done. Alright, can we get the freeze? Please tell me we can get the freeze. We got the freeze. We got the gel freezy. No, I don't like that at all. Okay, it was 1 hit point. Do I think the freeze is going to last for one more turn? Yeah, I do. Cool. Time to finish it off. A fight for the ages.
All your efforts will be for naught if they reach the dragon before you do. You hurry the party onward.
Oh, I accidentally skipped this somehow. You escape with your lives, but the Ivory Order has put some distance between you. Alright, well. Simple enough, let's just get moving. Time to go to the caldera.
A deafening roar greets you as you set foot on the summit. The dragon must be close.
I wonder who we're gonna fight. I should also save. I should also heal. Let's go into this fight. I haven't unlocked this yet. What? Huh? Oh, I'm in a collection of items, not in my actual inventory. That explains a lot. Let's go ahead and use that on the would-be hero. Sweet. Now we are basically at full health. Go ahead and make a save. And we're in it. Let's go. No, no more enemies. I am tired of random encounters. Just fuck off and leave us alone.
Don't hold back.
On a 2 or greater. Cool. We're out. We're gone. Leave us alone. Bye.
You reach the caldera only to find the dragon and the Ivory Order members locked in battle. Their teamwork is impeccable. With each strike, they drive the dragon further back. Vince is doing everything he can to protect the dragon, but nothing can slow Sherwin and company's advance. The Ivory Order approaches the dragon, quite sure of their victory. They shall have their quarry at this rate.
Help fight. Who am I helping to fight? I guess I'm helping to fight against Vince, which... Don't really want to do either of these, but... I guess we'll jump in. Be a nuisance.
You cannot stand idly by. You thrust yourself into the midst of battle. We'll be the ones to collect the bounty on the dragon's head, you yell. What vulgar ambition, Hedwyn says with a sneer. Hedwyn and Winifred each keep one eye on you as they begin incanting a spell to hold the dragon in place. Without warning, the dragon slams his tail against the ground. Cracks in the earth form beneath his feet.
Bye.
The rock beneath the Ivory Order gives way, sending them tumbling down below. You surmise the fall wasn't far enough to kill them, but they won't make it back here anytime soon.
What a shame.
The dragon spreads his wings and flies towards the caldera. This may be your only chance to slay him without the Ivory Order interfering.
I guess there is something I want to figure out. Cool. We're gonna try to jump in the hole, see what it says. I cannot. I'm not allowed to move into that space. Did I go the wrong way? Maybe not. Oh my god, go away. I am so sick of random encounters. This is the one thing... This definitely just slows the entire game down. Oh no, ooh. On a 5 or greater, shit. Oh, we got a 6, so we're out of here. Bye. It's like the highest escape roll we've had to do yet. Not up here, is it? Nope. Oops. Don't jump in the lava. Oh my god. Please. Leave me the fuck alone. Exceeds on a 2 or greater. Just stop it. Leave me alone.
The dragon sits perched on the edge of the caldera. You eye him warily, shouting, "There's nowhere left to run." He lets loose an intimidating roar, but you and your party stand tall, unbowed. Victory is within reach. You have never felt more ready to slay a creature in your life. You draw your sword and charge, blade raised and ready to strike. In an instant, his bodyguard appears before you. You can see the bloodlust inside him as he stares you all down. He looks upon you and sees only greed. Fools, he shouts.
I mean, he's not wrong.
You shall not be stopped. You have your reasons for wanting the dragon dead, and they are enough. They are everything. This conflict is inevitable. You heave your sword toward the enemy, come what may.
Okay, let's get to it. Do I have to fight both Vince and the dragon? Yep. Oh boy.
You can do this.
Thanks. Okay, Ridus, poison the dragon, please. You are not going to poison the dragon on a roll of 1, Ridus. Ridus, you're killing me here. That's not good. Oh god. Oh, but Ridus resists it anyways. I knew you had it in you, Ridus. Okay. Decrease light damage dealt to all allies and enemies by 4. I don't think anybody took light damage from anything. Alright, there we go. Dragon is poisoned. Thanks. Let's give him the flame. Ooh. Okay, you do not resist flame. Why is everybody targeting me? Oh god, ow, oof, ow, my bones. Cool. There we go. Both of them are poisoned. Guess I can try Zephyr, too. You don't resist wind. Okay, cool. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Or not. Because we resist it. This is gonna hurt, though. Oh, ow. Oh god, it hurts. Really probably be using some of these items, huh? Who needs it the most? I mean, obviously the hero does. Cool. Oh no, you... Okay, never mind.
Vince falls, his face covered in blood. Why would you give your life to protect the dragon? Melanie asks sharply.
I like that this fight ended just as I used my quality salve. Cool.
Asks the one who has forsaken her own. What would you know of loyalty? Vince roars, consumed with rage. He begins chanting, no doubt preparing to cast a spell. No, that spell is forbidden, Melanie shrieks. It's too late. A stupendously powerful magic swirls out of the ether, enveloping them both. Vince turns to face you once more, his aura unlike anything you've felt before. You tighten your grip on your sword. There's no turning back now.
Okay.
Vince adopts a sweeping stance between you and the dragon. You'll have to deal with him first if you hope to attack your quarry.
I noticed that he is completely healed, and I am not happy about that. Oh, Ridus. Ridus, I needed a little bit more than that. Ooh. To all dark damage, cool. Well, poison arrow does dark damage. Nice. That's what I like to see. Oh god. Oh, I don't like that. Really don't like that. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Yep. Goodbye, Melanie. Ooh. Okay. Oops. Cool. Items. Sprelixer. Oh shoot, it's not poisoned anymore, but that's okay, because now it's time to just pop out another poison arrow. God damn it, Ridus! I need the good rolls, not these ones. Oh, please do not kill Melanie again. I appreciate it. Yeah, you know what? I guess I'll go for the freeze. Yeah, no, you just straight up resist it. You dirty cheater. Oh, I wish the group heal was not on my damage dealer. There we go, Ridus. Like to see it. Oof. Yikes. Ouch. Oof. Ow. Getting there. still gonna hurt a lot. Yikes. Ow. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Whoops. No, 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 no. Yay, a critical heal. I definitely needed that. Okay, we're getting there. What the fuck is this? Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, I'm gonna be real sad I didn't get to try and poison him this turn, but... Well... I need to pick everybody up after we just immediately get zero-sum discharged. Holy fucking shit, Amole. Ugh, I don't like this. Am I actually... No, I'm not out of Inspire Elixirs, but I'm quickly running out of them. Cool. That's going to probably do a lot more for Vince than it will for me. Ah, oh, fuck, Ridus, I really need... Oh no, I really needed you to hit. Oof. Ow. Alright, well, fuck it. Got a surplus of gems, we might as well just start busting out the cool attacks. That doesn't really do all that much more damage than anything else we have. Yeah, that doesn't do any damage. Decrease fire damage, okay. Yeah, you're not gonna get paralyzed, are you? Or whole damage, I know, right? Ow. Alright, well, I think we've got him. Just barely. Yep. Oh yeah. Finish on a critical. Completely unnecessary. But it was cool nonetheless. Vince is yours, but victory is yours, but Victor's acting kinda shady. You don't say. Oh. Cool.
The battle has been won. Tears stream down Vince's face. You watch him out of the corner of your eye as you turn your attention toward the dragon. Vince, undeterred by the wounds that now cover his body, rises to his feet and moves to protect the dragon one last time. Enough! The dragon speaks. He declares that he wishes to see further harm befall none.
Okay, can we, like, get an idea of what the hell's going on?
Then you ought not to have brought harm upon us, you shout. listing off the horrors you have heard on your journey. Vince, filled with righteous indignation, denounces each and every one as a lie. The dragon admits that your prowess in battle and willingness to pursue him the world over have earned you the right to hear the truth about this world.
Thank you. I'm glad someone is reasonable here.
The dragon claims he shares a special bond with the medicine that helps people the world over.
You asked the dragon what he has to do with the medicine. Where's the medicine come from?
All those who succeeded in capturing the dragon in the past forced him to live a nightmarish existence on this island. They would stab him with several hundred spears. They would slice his scales off with their swords. Every day a fresh horror would visit him in the heart of the island, and every day he would cry out in pain. They then gathered up the dragon tear he shed and used it to produce their medicine.
Damn. So what's medicine got to do with it?
Everyone in the world drinks this medicine as though it were water. Taking this medicine heals all wounds and cures all ills. It is a crutch that humanity can no longer live without. The primary ingredient in this medicine is dragon tear. You cast your mind back over your travels, over all the people who sought the medicine and were saved by it.
There's a lot.
The mere thought that so much good was born of the dragon's torture makes your mind reel. You feel unmoored. No one moves, or so much as makes a sound. His words weigh on each and every one of you.
I'm glad they all just, like, believe him. I mean, people like Melanie have, like, literally no reason to.
The dragon claims he has grown weary of suffering for the benefit of humankind.
Can't blame you.
And so, he intones, I beseech you, strike me down. You hear only hurt and fatigue in his voice. Comply, and you will fulfill the order that was given you. The riches you have coveted for so long shall be yours. But know that if you do, the medicine upon which people have come to rely shall cease to exist, threatening the very foundation upon which humanity was built.
What is my heart's desire? Why don't they just tell the dragon a sad story to make them cry? You'd think so, right? Like, you'd think there'd be a way that we could maybe have some sort of compromise go on. Ugh. Really hoping we can switch, like, we can't kill the dragon into, like, yeah, we should probably stop everybody from torturing it, though. I'm gonna choose to believe that we can't kill the dragon.
Now, knowing the tragic reality, you cannot kill this creature. Your heart filled with anguish, you lower your weapon.
Oh, God.
Out of nowhere, a burst of magic crashes over the entire party, rendering you unable to move.
Probably wasn't going to be, like, an actual choice anyways, but...
The Ivory Order have found their way back to the caldera and stand before the dragon once more.
Mm-hmm.
Sherwin stares the dragon down, fire in his eyes. At last, the world is safe, he says. Seize him at once. Edwin urges. With a nod, Sherwin approaches the dragon. In one motion, Sherwin unsheathes his sword and cleaves the dragon in two.
Oh, shit!
The dragon's lifeless corpse lurches backward before dropping over the edge into the caldera.
Although, you know what? If there was ever someone that I could absolutely believe would kill the source of the medicine, it's the dude who was, like, walking around and helping everybody in the village where everybody got, like, really addicted to it or something. So, you know what? Fair enough. Makes sense.
What have you done? The others ask quietly, unable to comprehend Sherwin's actions. The earth shakes. The dragon's body seems to have energized the lava enough to spur an eruption. All that remains is to destroy that place, he hisses, and storms off with purpose. The remaining members of the Ivory Order are still in shock, but Hedwyn orders them out, and they flee out of sight.
Okay, see ya.
The volcano is about to erupt, and will surely take you with it. Melanie suggests the party take Vince as well, but he insists he remain here.
Oh no, you don't. You get over here.
He speaks his final request, his voice already fading. Dragon Tyr is more powerful than you can imagine, he says, his voice weak and raspy. It could end this world. You mustn't let them use it. Stop them at all costs. Use the forbidden magic if you have to, Melanie. Vince's final pronouncement echoing in your head. You race to catch up to the Ivory Order. The eruption is imminent. The earlier tremors collapsed the passage you took to reach the caldera. Follow the other passage out and escape before it's too late.
On it. Flee the volcano within 100 steps. Oh shit. You cannot jump, save, or load until you escape. Autosaving has also been disabled further, and you cannot use a bellwether. Boo. Would you like to save now? It might be a good idea to save somewhere other than you saved your primary data. Yeah, I see how that is. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, fuck off! I also forgot to switch out to the good healing skill, because... Oh, we're all fully healed. I still don't want to... Bye, I'm out. Leave me the fuck alone. Alright, time to get heal plus on the bar. Melanie's eulogy is real good. I just want her to be my inflict status ailments and then do lots of damage. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Jump to volcano escape route? Yes, please. Just leave me the fuck alone. I'm so tired of random encounters. Cool.
Got the enemy.
No. I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm gone. Stop. Stop. Ugh, fine. Whatever. It's one enemy. I will kill them. Kill them now. No, do not pass. I need you to do water damage. I hope this kills it. It does. Cool. Bye. I'll take free, easy experience. Okay. Oh, you wouldn't. Okay.
And fire.
The whole pacing of the, like, oh, you gotta... Oh, wow. Well, I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. You could escape on 2 or greater. The whole, like, oh, you only have 100 steps to get out means a lot less when, like, obviously it's not actually timed or anything, so like being in an encounter doesn't matter. And so it just kind of begs the question of why even bother having these encounters right now, instead of just like letting me leave and like pace out the steps. But I won't say no to fighting one-on-one enemies, because easy experience for really no effort on my own. Not like a lot of experience, but it'll help. Yay, Pyro Wolf's enemy story. Sure, whatever, it's story time. Where's Buff Mage at? Do you mean Bruno, or do you mean, like, Melanie? Because Melanie only was buff for as long as the custom supplement was in her body, and then when it wore off, she lost all her muscles. The flames engulfing these wolves are said to burn until the wolf perishes. As such, one nation took to engraving the beasts on talismans, as a symbol of long life. A pack of pyro wolves lost in the forest risk burning it all to the ground. Keenly aware of this, the forest dwellers hunt the wolves before they douse the flames. Whoops. Thankfully it doesn't. Oh no, it did count as a step. Oh god. Okay, I'm fucking up. I'm not paying attention. Oh my god, go away! I don't want to fight these random encounters. I just want to leave.
Excellent.
Thank you. Should really just put the freeze arrow on Ridus so that I have it. And then when I leave the volcano, I can unequip it and go back to paralysis, because paralysis is handy to have too. Oops, skills. But, like, I just need something that would get me out of here faster. The big rolls, yeah. I appreciate it when I actually get my status effects off.
Take your time. There's no need to rush yet.
Thank you. It would have been nice to have those in the other fight, yeah. Yeah, it would have. Although it didn't. In a lot of ways, it didn't matter. Because...
Don't hold back.
in, like, the fight against Vince and the Dragon, they were basically completely immune to everything except poison. Like, I couldn't freeze them or anything. Which blows. Is this the escape? Nope. This is the escape. If I missed the treasure chest, oh well. Oh, we're not actually out yet, shit. I hope we're almost out, though. Inflict seal on all allies. Oh god, what does that mean?
Rout the enemy.
Cannot use skills that cost gems. Ah, okay. Well, you know what I'm not going to do? See, it's not a 5 or greater? Good heavens! It's a scary wolf. Doesn't matter, we're gone. Oh, Ridus. That is a cool animation, though. I do have to give you that. Very cool card movement. Yeah, I really like the, you get the sense of like how they're moving around in combat without them actually like having 3D models. I really like the card, the way they like move the cards around. It's cool. Completely unnecessary critical, but you know what? That's okay. And we're out of here.
You're nearly out. The relief of knowing you may yet outrun the encroaching lava is immense. And short-lived, as monsters burst forth from the lava, blocking your escape.
Just fucking leave us alone. Oh shit. Big lads.
Don't hold back.
Wasn't planning on it.
Excellent. Oh?
What was that supposed to mean?
Excellent.
Bonk. Well, I wasn't planning to use bolt damage anyway. All light damage. Cool. Well, I don't think we're going to be using light damage during this fight, so let's just get the hell out of here. Sweet. That was a tasty 51 damage from Ridis. Yay, go Bruno. Triblade deals 3 times damage. That is pretty tasty.
You race out of the volcano, the monsters scarcely having hit the ground behind you.
On an island drowning in the very medicine meant to save it, a lone knight wages a lonely battle. Atop a volcano bulging ash and smoke, our heroes have an audience with the dragon once more. An audience in which the dragon and the one-eyed man shatter our heroes' illusions of peace. The very medicine on which these people rely comes from the dragon himself. The ground heaves as the dragon's life expires, and the volcano prepares to unleash its fury. Our heroes narrowly escape with their lives as lava spews from the caldera. What does the Ivory Order truly want? What secret does this island harbor? Where has the Knight in White gone, and what is the awesome power lies within? Dragon Tier. Ugh, okay. I think once we get to a point where I can get to a town and stop, we'll go ahead and call it there.
After your narrow escape from the volcano, you mull over what you learned at the summit. The truth about the dragon and the medicine. What the Ivory Order and Sherwin are actually after. and Vince's dying warning about Dragon Tear destroying the world. You decide to return to the village of the sick to try and make sense of everything.
Okay. Turn to the village of the sick. So, yep. Okay, cool. Thank you. You did invite Vince's flipside story. Okay, we'll end up with Vince's story. And then we'll go ahead and save, and next time, catch up at the village of the sick. Though they share a birthplace, Vince's magical might far outstrips Melanie's. He's now the dragon's stalwart companion and is ever wary of the Ivory Order. His journey revealed to him the awful secret that binds the dragon to the Ivory Order. As he fell into the heart of the volcano, he had the peace of knowing he'd fulfilled his duty. R.I.P. Vince. Overwrite the data? Yes, please. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and stop there. And I'll pull up my schedule and just kind of briefly walk you through what the rest of the week looks like. So just give me 1 second to go ahead and get that ready for you. Well, bam. There we go. So, tomorrow we're going to go ahead and play some Dragon's Dogma because it's cool. I like Dragon's Dogma. And so we're going to keep playing it. I feel like I don't need to explain more than that. I also feel like I really fix where my avatar is positioned on the screen. And then on Saturday, we have a Jackbox collab with a bunch of awesome VTubers who you've probably seen before, because we're basically collabing with the same people as last time, which is always cool. And then on Sunday, we're having a Castle Crashers collab with Nash and Sleepy Panda May, which will be a lot of fun. And then on Monday, we'll go ahead and finish off Voice of Cards, because, yep, we're in the last chapter. It's time to end this all and figure out what the heck Dragon Tear can do. But that's all I got for you today. So go ahead and bid you all farewell. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care now.